What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy Scooby Doo. Today is Friday, man. Done made it home. Just got in. Man, I gotta laugh, man. I've just gotta laugh. Let me get a shout out to. I met a young lady. I didn't get a chance to get her name. She recognized me at the Loves in Louisiana. I think it was at the 142. I want to tell you thank you so much for the acknowledgement, and to Hot Rod 22, thank you so much also. But thank you all so much for acknowledging your boy Scoob and everything. But man, I made a video about hazmat paperwork, how easy. The whole video was just to explain to hazmat drivers to always check your paperwork. That's all it was. And young lady, first comment on there, young lady was saying, well, why you always complaining? You complaining about it so much. You ought to be on operator. After 36 years of driving, you should be on operator, have your own, blah, 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 blah. I want to send a special shout out to the 3 subscribers that handled that for me. Thank you so much and everything. They jumped on that comment and everything. But I wasn't complaining. I'm just trying to let you know that people are human. People in the office make mistakes too, but that could have been a costly mistake on the driver. And like always, the company, you have to send that citation in. You're going to be placed out of service. They'll send that citation in. Then the company has the right to pay that ticket or not. Some companies don't pay tickets. And you sitting there thinking they're going to pay it. And then all of a sudden, you find out later on your license is suspended or been reduced to a regular driver's license. So that's why I say you have to make sure you stay on top of hazmat. Everybody want a hazmat, good to have. But at the same time, you must understand that orange book. You must understand that red book. There's a reason for HM 121. They're getting stricter. They're changing it every year. And that's all I was saying was the whole purpose of the video, like I said, was to make you aware that the shipper can make a mistake just like you. I supposed to have both placards on there. I only had one. And the first paperwork that when you give DOT, it had UN 1990. UN 1805 was just pretty much at the bottom. So when he pulled it up and he look at that paperwork, and then he look up at that trailer, who you think gonna be in trouble? That's all it was. It wasn't complaining, young lady. But thank you for the comment. You know, like they say, if you're gonna make a comment, make a video, you can't complain about people making negative comments. But I'm gonna get to that at the end of this. The next subscriber, I talked to this young man back and forth, and he was telling me that you're supposed to have the paperwork in the door, in the door of the truck. I sent him told him to ask your phone where should your hazmat papers be when in transport, and it tells you. It don't say in the door, none of that. It says that your hazmat paperwork must be within arm reach while being restrained by your seatbelt. Now, I showed y'all. I had to laugh, y'all. I had to laugh. And that young man he was sitting back. I had to cut it off and everything. Like I told him, ask your phone, where should your paperwork be, driving a commercial vehicle, and boom. He said, I know that, but I just want to know where you laying yours on the floor. Well, to this young man, I'm not going to call your name because I don't know if that's what you want to do. I noticed you have a YouTube channel, but I'm not going to call your name. I'm going to say this. Sir, put your paperwork wherever you want it. Wherever you want to put your paperwork and everything. I know you drive for an LTL carrier because, like I said, I looked at your page and everything. But I don't argue with nobody, young man. I don't. But I thank you for that. But like I say, my paperwork sits down beside the seat. I'm in my seatbelt. It's right there. When that door come open, that orange book is sitting right there with the paperwork in it. It's marked on the emergency response page. I have the first section, the yellow section, you look it up by the number. The blue section, you look it up by alphabetical order. The orange section is a emergency response section that tells you how to handle a spill, a fire, or anything of that nature. So to the young man, I'm going to say this in a professional way. Wherever you feel comfortable putting your paperwork, sir, you put your paperwork there, okay? As for Scoob, my paperwork goes right down beside my seat, and it's right there when that door come open, and you can see that paper, that book. I have carpet on my floor, young man, so my book do not move when I lay it down there. I know I don't owe you explanation, but hey, I'm making a Friday video, and my Friday video is gonna come to you and the young lady before and everything. It's about y'all too. So anyway, I want my viewers to answer this question and everything. We're gonna see who's professional, me or them. If I make a video and you watch the video, I don't never say click subscribe, hit that notification button, hit this here bell. That I don't tell y'all none of that. I don't, because I don't get paid for it. I don't want to get paid for it and everything. Like I told my wife and I told my daughter and stuff, I don't want to get paid for YouTube because I just like making the video. And it helps, it gives me that freedom to share what knowledge that I've learned over my 36 years. And I don't charge people for no knowledge or anything. I noticed I watched some videos where people are charging just for information about something in the trucking industry. You know, I don't do that. I don't do that at all. And I don't want to do it, and I'm not going to start and everything. I started making videos since 2014 and I had a lot of them out there. I had over 3,000, 2,000 videos out there, and they all was deleted. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm still waiting on YouTube to try to re-upload, and they re-uploaded 2 or 3. Sorry about that. That's the neighbor. I don't know. Why do people take the muffler off their car for to listen to noise like that? See it? Is that a nice sound? Are you trying to drive like a motorcycle or something? I don't know, but whatever. Anyway, my question to my viewers out here is this: why make a negative comment on a person video? If you don't like what, it's several videos out here now, YouTubers that make videos that I used to look at, and I don't look at them anymore because if it's not the ladies that's disrespecting themselves, if it's not the guys out here disrespecting their families, or the type of videos that they're making, I just don't I don't do that anymore. I don't watch those. I don't leave no negative comment. I just don't watch them. That's all it is. I just don't watch them, you know, and everything. But why do people watch a person video and then leave a negative comment? Because I'm like, number one, I ain't gonna click on the video. If I watch a person video once or twice and I don't like what they're saying or like their content, why would you click on it to leave a negative comment? Because that makes you look very unprofessional, not the person that made the video. It makes you look unprofessional. What y'all think about that? I want y'all to reply on that there. What do y'all think about that? How y'all feel about that? A person that have watched a video, but they don't like what the person is saying or the content that they're putting out, but they'll watch a video every time that person upload one just to leave a negative comment. What you think about that? But let me say this. Now, you might offend some of the people that's getting hurt, that's getting paid, but Scooby, I'm being paid way more than what YouTube can pay me by the man upstairs, okay? And to the young lady, you might want to try listening to the video first before you leave a comment about me getting upset or complaining. That video was strictly to people that had hazmat. Maybe you don't have one, I don't know. But if you do, it's just to let you know to double check your paperwork. Because remember one thing, and I'm gonna bring this to a close. When you're stopped at that scale with a hazmat load, you can be fined and arrested if you're hauling the wrong placards, they can hit you hard. You can pay that fine. Do you think companies out here, if you were supposed to, it's your responsibility before you leave that shipper to check your paperwork. Make sure your paperwork, whatever it says on that paperwork, it matches what's on that trailer. And when you're hauling buck loads, you've got to make sure that that placard is on the side of those those totes. The number on the side of that tote matches the number on the side of that trailer. If it don't, that's your ticket. And how many companies out here you think will pay that? Because you're talking $5,000 to $10,000 fine. Now the companies might pay it, but you better believe they're gonna try to make sure that you've been with them a long time. For you're not a flight risk that as soon as they pay it, you're gonna quit. You see, you cost the company $10,000. You cost them $10,000, and you cause them a strike against their CSA score. Okay, now on that note, before you go there, me with the flat tire. It was points against Aver because probably was points against Aver. He said it was just pay the fine. $35 is what the ticket cost. Now, did it cost any points for Aver? I don't know because I was placed out of service and everything. But like I told the driver, if I had known that tire was flat, one thing, me being a professional driver, I'm not going to risk my license, and I'm not going to cause no company that I work for to have to pay an unnecessary fine. That was something that was out of my control. The tire did not shred. It did not throw any rubber. It blew a hole on the inside of it. So, didn't know it was flat. Maybe they need to design like on the trailer, when the trailer tire is flat, that flat tire indicator light comes on right there right on the left side of your tractor there, the trailer. The light comes on. Maybe they need to put one on the truck. Prime got it on theirs. If they got a flat tire on their tractor, it got an indicator in the dash that lets them know what their pressure is in each tire. I would have saw that. It would have said you got a flat, send a notification to me saying you got a flat tire. Boom. I would have turned around then and pulled over in the rest area or exit ramp and got the tire fixed. I do apologize to Aver on that, but it cost them $35, okay, for that. But other than that, y'all, tell me what y'all think about that. The comments. Why do you leave a negative comment on a YouTuber's channel when you don't like the content that they're putting out? Why do you watch them? Why do you watch their channel? So y'all let Scooby-Doo know what y'all think about that, okay? This your boy Scooby-Doo. I'm get in here and fix me something neat. Mama on the way home, so get in here and fix something neat for me and her, and see what she got planned for this weekend. But y'all be careful, be safe. Guys, if you're on the road, get to a truck stop tonight, call your wife, call your kids, call your girlfriend. If you hadn't called them, you should have called them. That's your job. Call your wife, your significant other, and see how they're doing. Ask the kids, how was your day in school? If you're a father and you out there on the road and you got kids, you need to be calling your kids every day and see how their day go. When you get ready to shut down, call them at night. Put them on the speakerphone. Have a prayer with your wife and your kids. That's something you have to do as the man of your house. Pray with your family. Pray for protection on you while you're out there on the road. Pray for the protection of your family while you're out on the road. Pray for the protection that don't nothing breaks in that house that would that would cause your wife to have to run around and try to find how to get it fixed. And guys, show your wife the list things that she can do when stuff break around the house. Show her where the cutoff's at. All those are things you have to do if you're on this road. So she know if some water is leaking, hey, let me go up here and cut this water off. He showed me how to do it. Let me go out to the street and cut this water off. Boom. Show her, guys. Show her. Okay? But y'all be careful, be safe, continue to respect your fellow driver out here, no matter what color, race, or creed. Respect your fellow drivers. And continue to keep Scooby-Doo and my wife in your prayers. We'll do the same for each and every one of you all. We love you. We thank God for you. And your boy Scoob will be back with you Sunday. And we're headed to Hutchins, Texas. Hutchins, Texas? Hutchins. Yeah, Hudson, Texas. We headed over to Texas, I'll put it like that. We headed south on 45 there. Night Transportation got a terminal right there. Creek Carrier got a terminal right there on 45. So we headed right there. I don't know if it's next door tonight or it's down the street from right behind Creek Carriers. But we'll be back Sunday. We'll talk some more Sunday. But let me know what y'all response is on that and everything. All right, this your boy Scooby-Doo. Thank each and every one for making Scooby-Doo channel what it is. And we'll talk to you on Sunday. Scooby-Doo.